I think a lot. How do you know if a guy secretly likes me? Are there any signs, behaviors, or tricks that can tell his mind? Today, I'm going to talk about this topic. I feel like if a guy likes me, there will definitely be some small moves or behaviors that are hard to hide. It's like when we like someone, there will also be some special little gestures like that. For example, our eyes will be different because the other person is the person we like. The gaze will unconsciously follow him. There will be love in the eyes. However, boys seem to be better at hiding these emotions. For me, a clear sign is the boy's body will be oriented towards the person he likes. When faced with the person you like, the body will face him, and not with your back to him. For example, when eating together, if you sit next to him, he will be closer. It doesn't matter if it's a table for 4 or more. He will always be close to the location of the person he likes. The direction the body is facing will vary. This can be unconscious. He will unconsciously lean towards the person he likes. There will be some slight differences in the direction the body is facing. This is the body language that can be observed. The body is the most honest. Won't lie. He may be superficially cool, but the body will betray his true emotions. For girls, it may be realized. When crossing your legs towards someone, explain that you prefer this person. It means liking the person regardless of gender. You will have a better impression of that person and your body will be directed towards him. Be more open to him. Next time, check to see if that's the case. Other than that, boys sometimes show some signs of protectiveness. For example, when working together, it will let the person you like walk on the side of the inside, walk on the side of the vehicle on your own. However, if they are already together, these small actions or behaviors may be reduced. The ambiguous stage is the most beautiful. These behaviors only apply to the early embryonic stage of the relationship. Maybe he'll guide the person he likes to walk on the inside side. There will be some more considered actions or behaviors. I once met a man. When walking with him, he would fight with me to walk on the inside side. I thought, how afraid of being hit by a car. He would say, you go outside, I'm already on the inside side. Then he would walk in front of me, snatched the inside seat back. Then he silently walked back to that position. I'm not sure if he was trying to physically touch me. Maybe he really just was afraid of being hit by a car. But in the end we weren't together. I'm also not sure if he did it because he didn't really like me. Maybe he's just immature. One more point, yes. A guy may give a nickname to someone he likes that only he knows. Have I ever been in this situation? For example, little pig, little piggy, piggy and so on. It can be a bit vulgar. He may deliberately say little piggy pig, or are you a little fat, chubby? Then pinch your face. It can also be a sign of cuteness. He will come up with a nickname or the other, and only he will use it. It feels like an exclusive title. I have a friend. Her future boyfriend called her Little Dandan when he was ambiguous. It was lovely. Some guys don't want to call the person they like by the name everyone else's name. For example, it will be deliberately called Xiao Hui Hui or something. Guys also like to observe the people they like. Will even secretly remember what she likes. Like what? He might say, do you like to drink guanyin latte? I wonder how he knows. Maybe only once. He probably noticed it when he saw me drinking, or when a group of people order a drink. He saw that the drink order of the person he liked was this. We'll notice these small details and pay attention silently. When dating, like the sugar level of the drink order for people, he will also remember. If it is a person with 0 sugar or little sugar, he'll secretly remember that the next time he buys an extra drink, would buy drinks with sugar levels she liked, or remember the story she posted on Instagram. For example, I mentioned that I like plum wine. Next time you go to Japan or elsewhere, they will say, you like plum wine, don't you? Shall I bring you some back? That's when I was surprised, because I never told him. It was only mentioned in the story, but he remembered it. I feel like this behavior shows that he's interested in me. It might even be a sign that you secretly like me. Boys generally don't like to memorize these small details. If you go out of your way to remember, there are definitely some positive feelings about me. I've dated someone before. Some photos were exchanged before the first date. After meeting, the appointment ends. He gave me a bag of gifts. He gave me a gift on his first date. This took me by surprise. In a word, I feel like if someone secretly remembers something I like, will be pleased even if you don't like him. I would also feel that this is a plus. Maybe he likes me. What do you think? Isn't that so?